Kids are great. I remember when I was pastoring in a small town in Indiana, that my daughter Libby, who was probably about 7 at the time, walked up to me one day and said, "Dad, are we famous?" I looked at her and I said, "Libby, no, we're not famous." And she thought for a minute, and with kind of an indignant look on her face, she said, "Well, we would be if more people knew about us." I'll never forget that. But poor Libby, already just at 7 years old, wrestling with what all of us wrestle with our whole lives, what she'll wrestle with her whole life, that somehow life is all about me, about being affirmed, people noticing, people paying attention to me. You know, I hate to tell you this, but in actuality, if life is going to be all about you for all of your life, the day's coming where you're going to be bored to death because nobody's special enough to be enthralled with themselves all of their lives. And that's one of the wonderful, liberating realities of God's Word, because God's Word takes us out of ourselves and throws us into a far better life. I think of Philippians chapter 4, verse 1 that says, "Rejoice in the Lord." And I have a lot of people who told me they think that means to be happy in Jesus 24 hours a day. Well, do people like that bother you? They bother me. I want to throw the Bible at them and say, "Jesus wept. What do you think about that?" So it's different than just being happy in Jesus all the time. Literally means stop rejoicing in yourself and start rejoicing in the Lord. Live to make Him the bragging rights of your life. Live to draw the attention of others to Him through your life, through your attitude, through what you say, through how you and I behave. And so God's Word comes to take us out of ourselves and to call us to make Jesus the bragging rights of our lives. And the Bible also says that we're to live to serve, not to live to have others serve us, but to live to serve others, to meet and satisfy their needs. And the interesting thing about all of this is that if you make Jesus the bragging rights of your life and live to serve, you're going to feel a lot better about yourself.